Welcome to BFDI and its third live. The rules are very simple. Each character has 3 lives. These lives will be represented by colors: green for 3, yellow for 2, and red for 1. If the character loses all of their lives, it's game over, and their name will also be displayed in gray. Deaths before and after the session or challenge, and deaths and visualizations will not count. For example, visualization seen in BFDI 3, where Bubble gets popped by a needle. Lives will be reset, except for BFDIA and BFD. Without further ado, let's begin. BFDI starts with 20 contestants, all of them starting with 3 lives. As I said, deaths pre-session will not count. That means Bubble being popped by Ice Cube and Blocky, as well as Fiery being pushed into the water by Flower, do not count. Next, the contestants form 2 teams, the Squishy Cherries and the Squashy Grapes, with the leaders being Pin and Leafy respectively. After the teams are made, the session begins. Near the end of the episode, Bubble gets popped by Pin, causing her to lose a life. That's all for session 1. Here is the current status as of BFDI 1B. Bubble has 2 lives, while everyone else has 3 lives. BFDI 2 is the first episode with a proper elimination. Flower is eliminated with 4 votes. If you're anyone who knows these very fine details, you might have known that in BFDI 1, Blocky almost got eaten by a sea monster. And the thing is that he did not. On the other hand, while Leafy and Ice Cube were going down the lift, Leafy threw a bowling ball on top of Ice Cube. Both the bowling ball and Ice Cube were falling to the same wave until the lift had stopped, and Ice Cube was crushed by the bowling ball. Later in the episode, Blocky pulls a prank on Bubble, causing her to pop repeatedly in the Bubble Recovery Center. However, I do not know if this fits in the session. Here's the current status as of BFDI 2. Bubble and Ice Cube have 2 lives, while everyone else has 3 lives. In this episode, Spongy was eliminated with 4 votes. During this elimination, he popped Bubble while the switch door was being tested. Snowball's anger causes him to break his pencil. One of the fragments pops Bubble, making her the first red moon. In an attempt to douse the fire, Blocky uses Ice Cube 5 times. Since Blocky used all of Ice's lives, he is eliminated. Right after this, Matt hits Bubble, causing Bubble to lose all her lives. "16 contestants remain. A perfect square." Here's the current status as of BFDI 3. Bubble and Icy have 0 lives left, while everyone else has 3 lives. In episode 4's elimination, Pencil stays and Blocky leaves. Blocky is eliminated with 6 votes. Bubble and Icy are already eliminated, so we can move on to the next episode. This time, Woody left with 9 votes. something very interesting happens. So it's on to the next episode. In this episode, Pin gets eliminated. She even wants to bring Eraser with her. The cherries and grapes were split into 5 teams of 3 for this episode. Here they are. Fiery slips and falls into the water, causing him to lose a line. We have reached the same amount of episodes in BFDI as there are seasons in Grian's life series. Here is the current status of BFDI 6. Out of the remaining 13 contestants, Fiery has 2 lives and everyone else has 3 lives. Fun fact, this is the first episode of BFDI that I watched. Needle is eliminated with 12 votes, but by using her win token, she cut her votes in half. However, this was still the most amount of votes in this elimination. So Needle is technically out with either 12 or 6 votes. So there's no elimination this episode. The only real deaths that have happened are bubble popping and ice cube melting. So yeah. Next episode. In this episode, Blocky rejoins. Teams change once more. This time we have the squishy cherries, squashy grapes, and another name. The current status for BFDI 9 is practically the same as the status for BFDI 7. Fiery is the only object who has 2 lives left so far. We've reached another stage in BFDI. The winners will get to choose one of the 2 losers to join their team. The 2 losers were Teardrop and Snowball. The cherries picked Snowball. Teardrop was eliminated. Golf Ball leaves, while Rocky moves to the cherries. Golf Ball's chances of winning drop from 7.143% to 0.000%. We have covered 11 episodes so far. In the actual Third Life series, only 1 contestant managed to get this far. That contestant is in the Little Wood. As far as I know, no one has made a 12th episode of the Life series for any season. Coiny leaves, and Tennis Ball moves to the Grape team. We have reached a new stage. There are no more teams. Here are the final 10 contestants in BFDI Third Life. This episode introduces the point system and danger zone. All the lives will have to be sorted from now on. Since this is Third Life, anyone who has 1 life will be in the danger zone. Luckily, no one has 1 life yet. Here's the current status as of BFDI 12. Fiery has 2 lives, while everyone else has 3 lives. Snowball is eliminated. That is all. We've reached the final 9 contestants. Pretty crafty, I'd say. Episode 14 has a lot of content, so get ready. Match is eliminated with 66 votes. Spongy rejoins BFDI. While trying to retrieve the announcer's marble collection, everyone except Tennis Ball loses on 1 life while sinking into acid. Fiery is now on his last life. Here's the current status as of BFDI 14. Fiery has 1 life, while everyone else, except Tennis Ball, has 2 lives. Eraser is eliminated with 99 votes, 1 short of 100. Penn leaves with 144 votes. Blocky leaves with 112 votes. That means that his prank involving Fiery is technically irrelevant. Tennis Ball is eliminated. David joins BFDI. Pencil leaves with 259 votes. We have now reached the final 5 contestants of BFDI Third Ride. Here they are. David and Fiery collide, causing David to lose a life. Here is the current status as of BFDI 19. Fiery has 1 life while everyone else has 2 lives. Fun fact, this is my favorite episode of Battle for Dream Island. But something is missing here. I know, an outer space background. Now, on to the episode. David is eliminated with 331 votes. Rocky gets abducted by aliens, causing him to lose a life. Leafy gets zapped by a laser, causing her to lose a life. The same goes for Fiery, thus he is eliminated. Here's the current status as of BFDI 20. Leafy and Rocky both have 1 life, while Spongy has 2 lives. Now to return back to Earth. Flower rejoins with 205 votes. We have reached the final session of Battle for Dream Island 3rd Live. For the final elimination of this season, Rocky is eliminated with 319 votes. Three contestants remain. Leafy sinks into lava and falls in 3rd place. Spongy falls into the lava, causing him to lose a life. Flower gets pushed into lava, causing her to lose a life. According to Microsoft Clipchamp, the editor that I am using, at 3 minutes, 37.21 seconds, Spongy falls into the lava first, followed by Flower. Thus, Spongy falls in 2nd place, and Flower wins Battle for Dream Island's 3rd life. Credits to Grian for making the 3rd life series, and Jack and Jellify for making Battle for Dream Island, and all the footage shown. Thank you all for watching.